What a scab job.
Did you paint it?
You should paint it, eh, Brookie? What a scab job. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is kind of part 3, if you will, of our little cement job here. Just got the form boards made up for the curb. And this is where one of the walls is going to sit up on. We are putting a wall along this side of the cement too. It'll go up right to probably right to that 2x6. And my original plan was to put a curb there also, but good old buddy Luke there last night come up with a good idea, and he said, you know, Mike, and we had a bit of a heart-to-heart there. No, not really, but he said, you know, do you really want to put a curb there? Because if you ever decide to change that, as in not have a wall there, he said, what are you going to do with the curb? And along that wall really shouldn't get that wet. Yeah, I wish I would have got the bolts in the cement, but the curb, lack of curb there is a good idea. So right now we are going to get cement in there, and then I have a few anchor bolts to put in that curb, and we could actually start putting the boards up. We have the boards, sorry, where am I? Boards right here that can go back on. We just pulled them off for pouring the cement, and rehang that gate that belongs on that pen. So anyway, so that's what we're up to. So right now, get that curb poured, get the anchor bolts in it, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Oh, and because it's only going to be a little bit, I had a half bag in the garage left over from last year, and so I'm just going to mix that in the wheelbarrow. Probably a quarter of a bag at a time, actually. And yeah, so we're just going to mix it by hand instead of getting the mixer all dirty again and trying to, yeah, and then having to clean it up after just for like a half bag mix. Alright guys, as you can see, we got that little curb poured, and we got our anchor bolts put in. Those anchor bolts are just to keep whatever cow is going to be in that pen from kicking the base of the wall out, and the curb is just to keep it up off out of the moisture. Yeah, so that only used, I think, a quarter of a bag of the Portland cement, and then however many shovelfuls of gravel. I just kind of guessed. I was cleaning up the pile out there. We didn't get that little part poured. I figure I'll leave that because, like last night there when we were done pouring this, we had half a wheelbarrow left over. Obviously we couldn't pour this yet, this curb, because the pad that's sitting on was still wet. But it's nice to have little jobs like that little curb there, kind of in the background, so that when you go and pour like another major pour, you always have cement left over, so it kind of gives you that a place to put it. So I'm going to leave that for now. It's not like there's going to be a wall on that little piece underneath the stanchion anyway, so we'll let this set up, and then we'll be able to build our wall and get it up on there. Whether or not we do that next or pour more cement, I don't know, but it would be ready tomorrow to get a wall put on it. So yeah, so that's probably gonna do it for this little section on that video. I guess this, yeah, like I said earlier, this would be part 3. That'll probably be the end of the cement series, because that's going to be the end of the cement work. The next part's going to be building the walls, so I don't think I'm going to put that on as like a 4th part or anything like that. That's just going to be another vlog, let's say. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little 3-part series, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and leave us a comment. So alright guys, till the next video, ciao.